wrong child of God one too many times. Yeah. And everything is going off and everything is going wrong. But everything is aligning for you. So, seems to be working out perfectly. I feel like you are here. Yeah? I keep hearing about a full moon. Did we just have a fucking full moon? I guess so. I didn't know. I don't be knowing. I know motherfuckers be trying it the most. Different times, but I didn't know about no full moon. I don't be caring. Hold on. Alright. I need me some lotion. Give me a second. You know what? No lotion today. Let's do cocoa butter. Let's do cocoa butter. Okay. So, someone's playing a terrible game. It's very terrible. It's not nice. And the team is... Whew. Remember I told y'all last night, don't do it. The team's here, don't do it. No. Some of y'all have no type of care in the world about anything. Anything. All right, so we're going to get into this because this is annoying. This energy is aggy. It's like pestilence. It's a fucking pest, okay? Oh, God, this energy is so annoying. I don't even want to touch on it, but we have to because it's here and we need to clear it out, you know? And I keep hearing that song. I think it's a reggae song. Take it to the max. Take it to the max. Take it to the max. Okay. My kids love that song. But this motherfucker is taking it to the max. And I don't understand what the fuck is going on here in this shit. Some of y'all, let me just say this. Divine Feminine, they don't talk about bitter baby daddies enough, huh? You the bitter one, right? So whoever you are, this is what you're dealing with. It's coming through in my energy. I'm channeling it. There's some bitter baby daddies out here in this world. I could hear my Nana in my head. I never whooped you before. So the ancestors is whooping. My grandfather used to have the, well, I never got it, but he's from, I think, Ohio. I don't know. But when the kids was being bad, never the Rogers kids. Anyways, when the kids was being bad, my grandfather used to tell them to go outside and get a switch. So I'm just saying. This is not nice energy. It's not nice. No, I'm good. Anyways, moving forward. Bitter baby daddies. So, that's what the energy is. Divine Feminine, you are not bitter from walking away from a motherfucker that thinks that you are not who you are. Okay? You can do this on your own. There's something here. This is the energy. Again, I was here. Somebody wants to have authority of, power over who the, what? Okay, as far as I know, this ain't your daddy. This ain't your husband. Okay, so that goes out the window. You don't get that. Now that we got that off the list. Somebody can't control you. Whoever this is somebody who, like I said, if I can't have you, no one can. This is somebody who didn't even want you when you wanted them. Remember, this is giving the energy of 5 of Pentacles. So, you might be a mom who got pregnant and motherfucker dipped. For real. Yeah. Denied the baby. Lied on everybody. Said that you was a hoe, this and this and that. This person did you filthy, right? Now all of a sudden, you're their property. They run some shit. What the fuck you been at? Divine Feminine, chill out. So I feel like a lot of y'all cut this person off. And you thought. You did, but they didn't. This person is coming in real weird. Weird. Use your discernment. I feel like this is someone that can't be trusted. I feel like you know that. This is someone who's very sneaky, very underhanded. This is someone that will run your business through the street and think that same street don't talk to you too. See what I'm saying? This is someone who doesn't really have friends. They have associates, and whenever the going is good, motherfuckers will flip on a motherfucker. So this person, whatever they have said about you, it has gotten back to you, either through spirit or somebody out here that they've been running their mouth to. All right, this is also somebody that's always trying to come in and out and get information on your current stance in life, what you got going on. Now, it's pretty much about you. It'd never be about the kids. So you might have more than one child with this person. This person just want to know what's going on with you. They don't ask about the kids. They don't bring no money for the kids. They don't do nothing for the kids. They don't ask if the kids need anything. It's just you. All right, this motherfucker's weird. If that's the case, he should have fucking stuck around and maybe y'all would have been together. But no, this was somebody that just, just a for real POS. And now you don't care. Why would you? The fuck? Why would you give a fuck? Because y'all got kids? Oh, well, that's why he should have, right? So fuck all that. Because that's what he said when you told him he was pregnant and he left you. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if this is triggering, I'm sorry, but you need to understand it's in the energy. And I'm here with you. Fuck these motherfuckers. Now let's take it a step further. Whew, can it get any further than that? Like that's not enough? Yeah, let's add some more on top. We healing, right? Then this motherfucker want to go, right? And do spell work on you. Try to bind you. This is the motherfucker that's been binding you to them or binding themselves to you. They feel like they have the right because you have their child. No. I have my child. There's a difference. Okay. So there's that. People say what it is, do they not? You have a child with a person, they don't give a fuck. They leave. Whose child is it? Yeah, that's my child. You right? I'm just trying to understand who doesn't get what I'm saying. That's mine. Okay. So there's that. Because I'm seeing, again, 5 of Pentacles. Like, this was somebody's authority over you, leaving you in a situation where you didn't have no one or didn't have them. And that's what they loved. That's what made them feel good. I'm leaving you and you need me and you having my baby. I'm going to come back whenever I want. Fuck up out of here. Sorry. Wow, Divine Feminine, I'm sorry. But I know I've been there. And that's why we ain't playing that game. So, with that being said, now this person has been doing a lot. And again, I feel like this is someone you don't think about. Why would you think about that? They showed you who you was when you told them that you was pregnant, right? So why the fuck would you think about this person? Moving forward, I don't feel like there's any love here. I don't. I feel like if there was, that shit stopped when a motherfucker said, that ain't my kid. I ain't doing for it. Some of these motherfuckers don't even want to give you no money. Some of these motherfuckers don't think you deserve money. What the fuck are they doing with their money? Getting Jordans every fucking day? Thank you. Getting Jordans every fucking week. Blowing bags on fucking designers. New cars every year. Drugs. Liquor. But you don't need no money for your kids, right? Okay, don't worry about it. This is also someone who tries to evade systems by throwing your ass in them. So this will be a motherfucker that loves to run up and down the stairs of the courthouse every time you piss them off. This is crazy. They don't talk about these bitter baby daddies enough, huh? It's always you, Divine Feminine. You're always the bitter one, right? How many times have you been to that courthouse with that motherfucker? Oh, when you gotta go because of him, right? Oh, it's getting real. There's a lot coming out about this individual, whoever this person is. Okay? They're all up in the energy. They're all up in the energy of the Divine Feminine. All of them. Divine Feminine, Empress energies, whoever you are, if you're dealing with this is why. Collectively, a lot of people are dealing with this shit. And we don't need to be afraid to talk about it. Fuck that. So they ain't afraid to talk behind the scenes and run around to fucking strangers and lie on our parenting, on our children, on our living situations, on our money that they ain't helping with. Good job. Stay. Let's stay here. Have a seat. Sit down and shut up for a second. Sorry, guys. This is devil worshiping. Yeah, I guess so. I see. Says the devil worshiper. Now let's move forward. God is not playing with these motherfuckers when it comes to you. Now let's take it a step further. They're doing the magic on you. Okay. This person... This is what started, for some of you guys, your spiritual journey started right here when that motherfucker left you. You know why? Because when they left you, what you don't know is they went and did other things, right? Okay. Now those other things started becoming dipping and dipping. Okay. Ew. I just saw something crazy. Dabbling into different things, right? Now, here's the thing. Some of you guys, this is when your spiritual team gathered around you, right? And started telling you different things. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. They're going to get karma for this. Like, you've been knowing this, something was working with you, not against you. The ancestors stepped in because this motherfucker started doing spell work on you. Okay, so that make that connection there. So your spiritual journey started because a motherfucker started with you. Okay. And now you got the team on deck. 9 times out of 10, you got this person's ancestors, which would be your children's ancestors, on your side too. Okay, let's move forward. With that being said, this is also how you guys are getting to know what is going on that side, even though you don't want to know about it. Because I could give no fucks, but I know the team is here. So, now, let's take it a step further. Your team is saying your team and their team. In this instance, that's crazy right there. That's a crazy. Okay, well, I wouldn't want to be them. Let's take it a step further for the truly weird individuals that don't understand. Do you now know why you were taught, what you were taught about your spiritual protection, about your boundaries, about your children and those protections and what you must do and how you must... Now, think about it. Back then to now. This motherfucker, right? The energy I'm getting is he then started working on you. So remember, no, your kid, sorry. He was already working on you from the door. That's pretty much probably how he was able to even get you in a position to open the door. Because for a lot of you guys, you'd be looking like, it's gotta be spell work. Like this month, how? Like, hey, you learn and you grow. Like I said, this is the type of person that is a habitual spiritual abuser. They get everything with spell work. They do magic on biddies that they like. They do love spells. Man, this person just creates fucking smoke and mirrors and illusions around every person in their life. All right. So, with that being said, that's probably how you opened up. Because I don't think you would have. If you had been in your spirituality like you are now, you would have seen what you're seeing now then. But that's how God works. We live and we learn. That's why this is a karmic that you learn from. Okay. So, whoever this is, that's who opened you up to spirituality. That's crazy. And they hate your spirituality, but they brought it on. They brought it on you. Just like they brought everything else upon you. God is watching up there like this motherfucker is sick. So now let's talk about, then they started working on your children. That's when you know a motherfucker really got some issues and they need to sit down and be careful and be safe somewhere. You know why? Because okay, if it didn't work on you, right? We be on these screens talking about kids, people working on our kids and all these other things and how they're protected. So if they know this, right? Common sense would say that's not going to work either. They come from them. Okay. All right. Just, but I guess they're not that bright to understand that. So they try it because they think that we're stupid or lacking or we don't love our kids. Weird. Okay. So that's that. So what's happening now is, okay, they see that's not happening. The kids is doing good. Everything's going great. So now what? They keep attacking the children? So now it becomes, what are you trying to have happen here? Are you just trying to work on the children so that they aggravate the mother? Or now are you trying to work on the children to bring some type of unfortunate situation to them children? Which one is it? Because the spirit is getting confused up there. You started attacking her. Now you attacking the kids. Those is our family. Those babies belong to us. You walked away. Remember? Oh, shit. I don't know who the fuck's in. Oh, wow. The ancestors is fucking pissed. Let's see what's going on. Hammer. Sabotage and rebuilds. Persistent. Working on it. Repairing. You're not. They want to. Just to fuck it up again. This is all they want to do. Partying. They have fucking time to hang out with friends. They're happily single. They be living in the moment. Of course they do. They ain't got no responsibilities. You do. Well, this motherfucker's partying and their paradise is about to end. Yeah. This is not a fucking twin flame. It's a karmic. This is a fucking runner. Don't we know? Who want to come in and play nice and have small talk with you. The divine has said, give this motherfucker no time. This person refuses to grow. They're not ascending. This is a descent. Descent? Whoever put this motherfucker up in the sky, oh, this motherfucker's dropping. So, sunglasses. Watching, looking, perception. Just heard sob story. That's what this motherfucker probably got. Many of them. She won't let me see it again. No, motherfucker. If Divine Feminine don't trust you with her, you're damn sure straight she ain't trusting you with her kids. Now get that in your brain. Watching, looking, perception, and stalking. And this motherfucker has been doing this shit so much. Because what are you going to do? What are you going to do for real? This is why this motherfucker is getting some type of other shit. What are you going to do? What type of report can you file, Divine Feminine? What can you say? My baby daddy's trying to kill me with spell work. My baby daddy's trying to do voodoo on me. My baby... Yeah. What's that going to do? Nothing, right? You going to be crazy. That was the goal here. So this person probably ran around and told everybody that you was crazy. Like I said yesterday, talking to yourself, schizophrenic, delusional. Well, it would take one to know one. And as far as I know, I ain't none of them. So, see? Be careful. Be careful speaking on people's health when yours ain't all that great. So, not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustration. This is beneath you. Healthy choice. This is where you at. You ain't out here partying. You ain't out here spying and stalking on motherfuckers. You ain't out here trying to kill everybody's joy. You ain't out here trying to sabotage people's lives. But you the bitter baby mama, right? Healthy choices. Self-love and self-care. That's why I said I'm going to take myself up out this situation. Being happier and loving your life. And they hate that. They hate that. Why? Why the fuck do they hate you living your life? This is why the ancestors are like, you know what? We got this. Don't worry about it. Because here's the thing. Yeah, soul shock. Motherfucker about to be shocked for real. Epiphany's coming in a little bit too late. A little bit too late. These aren't warnings. This is a shock, bitches, right here. Yeah, it ain't happening. Now, it's crazy to me when people think they can manipulate you. Which is all fine. That's all fine and dandy. That's still weirdo. Because God, what about God? What, they think that you be playing when you be talking about God? Or they think what? God don't love you or what? Okay. Yeah, well, they're going to see something. Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. They're about to see something they didn't never think they were going to see. Shit's crazy for real. Mm-hmm. What else? Oh, okay. You're not heartbroken. You're not gonna be. Why the fuck would you be? Is this still devil worshipping? Fuck up out of here. No, but y'all be worshiping some shit. Yeah, addiction, codependent. That is not you. Obsession. This is what a motherfucker said about you. Okay. This is what they said about you, Divine Feminine. Look at this. A karmic that you close the cycle with. Karmic relationship. This is what they said about you. You're codependent. You're obsessed with them. They had to get away from you because you were so crazy. that you're possessive and you're controlling, that you be stalking them and wanting them and da-da-da. You're obsessed with them and you're an emotional fucking manipulator. This is what they said about you. Everything they are, right? It's crazy. Wow. Like I said, takes one to know one. People be so descriptive about talking shit about you. Where you get that from? You just pull it out your ass or your fucking brain? Either way, it came from you. So somebody out here, your ancestors are saying, if this motherfucker is still trying to do death rituals on anyone around you, it's not enough. It's not enough. You understand? It ain't happening. You ain't going nowhere. You right here. You right here. You ain't going nowhere. Not enough. Coffin in reverse. Well, keep it up. That coffin in reverse is looking a little crazy right now with this addiction. Somebody has an addiction to putting your ass in a fucking coffin, spiritually and or physically. And let me tell you something. You don't give a fuck about that. You're not concerned with your physical reality the way these motherfuckers are. So they keep looking at what the fuck they can see that you got, right, in the physical. And they're trying to affect that in the spirit. But where the fuck do you reside, Biddy? In the spirit. That's how you know these motherfuckers in the physical. You don't give a fuck about a person's name, their body, what they look like. No, your spirit, damn it. You see these motherfuckers up here. And when you're in the spirit, you see them down here. And what they're trying to affect, what they want to have happen. All they can see is down here. They can't see what the fuck is going on up there. So who are they really doing a disservice to? Because again, they keep going and looking, they keep doing work in the spirit and then looking at your physical, it's not changing. So they're still not understanding something. They must be slow. They must be slow. Something ain't... The elevator. My nanny used to say the elevator ain't going to the top. Like, something ain't making sense. Like, it's very common sense. Look it. I'm a fucking heart. Sword in the rose. Clarity and truth, revelation, honor and protection, determination. Y'all is fucking good. Y'all are good, divine feminine. Whatever the fuck is gonna happen with this motherfucker, it ain't on you. You didn't do shit to this motherfucker. All you did was have a child that you wanted because you're a responsible party. No, this is a partier that's addicted to ending shit for you while making you feel like you're not enough to do the job. Well, how the fuck did it happen this long? Like, that shit's crazy. I don't understand motherfuckers. Okay, then leave if it's stupid, Kevin. You're probably a bitter baby daddy. I'm not talking to the men. I'm talking to the divine feminines dealing with bitter baby daddies. So if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Everything ain't for you. Bye. See you later. The fuck? Fuck up out of here. Take what resonates. If it don't, why are you here? Thank you. Yeah. Hold it for a review. Yeah, that's what you do. You want to talk shit and I talk shit back. Get the fuck up out of here. The fuck are you? Nondescript ass motherfucker. Anyways, that's how you do that. Public opinion from private accounts. I don't give a fuck about nobody who can't show their face and their name. Get the fuck up out of here. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. That's what you're getting. And that's what you're going to continue to get. Healthy choices, abundance. You're making an abundance of healthy choices. You walking around with revelations in your back pocket, bitch, for real. I got a verse for you, sir. Like, I'm going to just give you to God. That's what I'm going to do. That's what you did. And you and God be talking, don't you? Yeah. It's fucking crazy. Grounding. This motherfucker is grounded. Even look at this, ascending. Where's that balloon going? Down, down, baby. Sorry. Grounding. This motherfucker is grounded by God. They can't go nowhere. Stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. This is you. This motherfucker thought they was going to sweet talk their way back into your life. How? There ain't no sweetness there. That Six of Cups is catastrophic and dramatic. But motherfucker want to go on a date that ain't a date. To try to act like they want to heal something with you. No, this is a love spell gone wrong, motherfucker. And now you got someone literally obsessed with you. You got somebody obsessed with you. This is an obsession. This is scary for them. Not you. Not at all, because you've been seeing it for years. Mirror. Okay. Oh, God. So why the fuck are you here? We're not here for your fucking opinion. People are here for a message, damn it. Get the fuck out. Sorry, guys. You don't fucking like it, leave. Why would you say this isn't for me? Okay, then why are you here? Projecting ass motherfuckers, because it probably is for them. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. That's not what you're doing with this person. But if their ancestors is fucking with you, their ancestors is probably telling you things about them. Oh, don't worry about that. When they was a child, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, don't worry about that. When they was younger, da-da-da. Like, you ain't worried about this shit. They think they know something. They don't know shit. That you seem to know a lot about this motherfucker that they didn't tell you. So, wonder where that came from. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. My team don't play. My team be coming through with the come through. They be like, yeah, don't worry about baby. That motherfucker in his childhood, he went through this, and it was fucking catastrophic for his ass, and he just hasn't healed, and, you know, that ain't my problem. Control your motherfucking family, damn it. And the team go do what they do. Not today. For real. That's what y'all keep saying. Boundaries and hurt. Like I just said, these people, man, they don't understand boundaries. Now, if you got somebody's loved ones telling you this, you must really take heed. They know them. We never did. We thought we might have, right? So, boundaries and hurt. This person comes from a hurt place, right? Avoiding conversation. They're delusive. Is that delusive? That's not the word. Elusive. They don't want to talk about nothing. They don't want to deal with nothing. And they're still upset. They're still upset about some fucking childhood shit. I don't know. It has nothing to do with you. Oh, but see, now you have children with this person. And they want to project their childhood wounding on you and them children. And that's what the ancestors say, hell fucking no. Leave that woman alone. Leave her alone. She is doing the best she can, given her situation. Leave that woman alone. Like, these ancestors is on me. I'm trying to tell. Somebody wanted you fucking out here heartbroken, busted, and disgusted. And now they want to what? Get the fuck up out of here. I wish you would. I wish a motherfucker would play that game with me. I'm sitting here thinking about motherfuckers just want to be hitting up my line all of a sudden. What happened to that Facebook post where my ass was naked? Huh? We gonna talk about that? What happened to a motherfucker messing around with my sister? We gonna talk about that? No? We ain't gonna talk about that, right? No? You just want what you want? Yeah, I ain't got shit for you. Fuck up out of here. Like, they can't talk about that shit. But you just supposed to drop everything. Fuck up out of here. If I can't trust you with me, I can't trust you with nothing around me. Fuck that. So like I said with the past, whatever it is, you don't have no nostalgic moments with this person. This person has been a lot. And people don't even know the shit that you have dealt with behind this motherfucking bitter ass baby daddy. But you know firsthand, don't you? You know what the fuck you had to get away from, don't you? Don't you? Yeah. Narcissist, self-absorbed and one-sided. Fuck that love bombing shit. They don't even know how to love. We don't feel no love from these motherfuckers. But I'm not gonna say that. Anything else need to come out, Divine Feminine? You are so good, girl. You done been through so much. Motherfuckers done lied on you forever. See, this person also was out here calling you a whore. Saying you sleep around with everybody. Pretty much. You just a string along, motherfuckers just be in and out, and nobody wants you. You got all these fucking kids. This motherfucker wanted you though, didn't he? Oh, he just didn't want the kid? Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. But after this motherfucker did you dirty, he went around and talked shit about you that was even dirtier. And the thing with being a mom, that shit is a fucking scary ass game. That's a scary ass game to a mother who fucking is all about hers. Motherfucker trying to tarnish your name, right? Probably lives the life that they say that you're living. As far as I know, you probably be in the house every day with them babies, right? This motherfucker, where they at? You can't even fucking get them on the phone if you tried, right? But that's okay. What do they say? Mama's baby, daddy's maybe? I mean, in more ways than one. That's what I said. Men can do what the fuck they want. The mom is supposed to be, or it's looked at as the one that does everything. And then as soon as we fuck up, oh, you terrible parent. What the fuck about the other motherfucker? You know we didn't just, hello? Yeah, that's the shit that one-sided misogynistic bullshit. Get the fuck up out of here with that old fucking paradigm of toxic masculinity that says a bitch gotta be in the fucking house with the babies. Why the fuck do you get to run around and chase other cats and create other babies that you ain't gonna take care of? The fuck? Get your shit together. You ain't that man. You ain't that nigga. You a nigga with burdens and debt. And you will pay for it. Divine Feminine, the butterfly. I guess so. Is this your past? Deep pickle? I don't know what that even means. That sounds catastrophic. I would not want to be called D Pickle. So, D probably likes pickles. Let's get up out of here. The fuck a man want to fucking come on here with a name like D Pickle? You notice how all of the men are the ones that have a problem with this? Yeah, we know. What I was going to title it, Bitter Baby Daddy, but hey, they come in. And they stay a little bit. They want to hear the shit talking about them. These is fucking narcissists for real. Poker face. Poker face, don't we know? Taking a chance, risks and options, not showing their hand and gambling. Yeah, well, they risked a lot, and you saw their hand the whole time. You was literally woken up just for this situation. And now, bitch, spiritually, man, they can't fucking touch you. And that's the craziest part about this. These attackers, whoever they become, they don't realize that they're just building us up in the spirit. We ain't never gonna succumb to these motherfuckers. Because God uses this type of shit as school. This is our school. We're learning. We're learning what to protect, how to protect. We're learning how to see, how to feel, how to know. We're learning. They don't see that though. Everything we know, if you really think about it, Divine Feminine, we know because we had to go through a situation that we had to get enlightenment on. And a lot of this wasn't our situations. A lot of this was the shit that motherfuckers was bringing to us. So when you think about that, everything we have learned is based on our attackers. We wouldn't be this spiritually strong without those attackers. So thank your enemy. They taught you everything that you needed to know. And that's what's crazy. They don't realize that part. Everything, every ritual they did, my right ear is ringing. Every sacrifice, everything they did that was revealed to you. Okay, got that. Put that in my pocket. Thank you for teaching me that. Oh, that too? Okay, put that in my pocket. Thank you for teaching me that. Like, this is why you so ranked up. Thank these motherfuckers. You can't hate your hater. I mean, you have to appreciate them. Because if you hate them, then you didn't learn anything, you know? So, take that how it applies. You don't got to forgive these motherfuckers. For what? No. They don't get your forgiveness. They got to go to God. Fuck you and forgiveness and this people, this person. No, they don't even go together. You do not have to forgive this person. Never do you have to. You talk to God. God tell you what God tell you. Okay, you good. This motherfucker need to go to God and get forgiveness, not you. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. That's your team. You're going to get everything back. These motherfuckers want to keep playing with you behind the scenes. Like a bitch like me ain't going to come out here and be like, you know what, Divine Feminine, let's sit down and talk. Because something ain't right. No, I'm a real one. Same way I talk to y'all be the same way I would talk to my best friend. For real. I ain't letting nobody I love get fucked up and fucked over. And I can see it. Get the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and if you want to stop being my friend because I tell you some real shit, well, you ain't real. It doesn't mean it ain't happening. Still happening, bitch. So they all have entity attachments. they are the entity. Anything can go up in these vessels. They put everything in them. They put their thing in every fucking vessel. Like, I mean, come on. Yeah, they are the attachment. They are the entity. They are it. Not that's attached to them. They are it. Simple as that. They become an entity attachment to you when they try to get close to you. But to them, without you, they're the entity that is being run. Okay. What else do we need to know? Any signs come out? Oh. He want to love you down. So say your divine masculine's coming through, and that's another thing. Shit's crazy. Keep saying the emperor. Yeah. Your divine masculine's here. But so is this motherfucker right here. Who don't want you to have love with nobody. But he left you. That makes sense. So, Spirit is going to tell you all divine feminine, whatever you're going through. So you must be going through something right now. A motherfucker is irking your soul. Speak when called to speak. You ain't doing nothing wrong for speaking your truth. Energy vampires and I was going to say energy manipulation, but it's all the same. 4-page letter, fuck all that shit. You have full dominion over these powers that be. Okay? Dominion. You striped up, ranked up. This motherfucker sad. Organizations of corruptions being brought down. Divine feminine, this is all you're doing. The divine is sending out warnings. I don't really think I said it doesn't feel like a warning, but maybe to these organizations that might support these entities or these types of people that be listening to these liars and these reports and these fucking dockets and all these other things. Yeah, maybe those people might be the organizations that are getting warning. They're getting warning about these types of people that are connected to you. Like, listen, make sure you look into that whole situation before you just pass that thing through and stamp it with a, yeah, like, there's something here. Because these motherfuckers ain't right. God is speaking. And God ain't playing with you. That's what I got with that energy, divine feminine. God ain't playing with you. And if he ain't playing with you, he sure as hell ain't playing with these motherfuckers that think he ain't real to you. Yeah, see? Raids are coming. Good job. Let them out. Let them out and let them in. Let them out and let them fucking go to these motherfuckers. Because some of you guys, I don't know, maybe your baby daddies are a part of gang stalking you. Who knows? I wouldn't surprise me. Post my naked ass on Facebook. Yeah, who knows what they would do. Divine feminine, these motherfuckers is fucking threats to themselves. Because they don't even care. They're so going hard for you, divine feminine. They are so going hard for you that they're not thinking about nothing that they supposedly care about. Like them babies that they conveniently care about when they want something from you, or, you know. But your babies are fine. That's what I do know. Libra is here, so take it how it applies. I don't fucking know. These Libras ain't looking too balanced lately. Not in my energy, anyways. So, divine feminine, you might be a Libra, or there might be a Libra that's in your life that this might resonate with. I don't fucking know. Alright, Canada is here. Alright, what else? What else? Anything else divine feminine needs on this energy? Okay. Alright. People upset because you know. This motherfucker is not protected by what they think they know or don't know. So, stomp. These motherfuckers getting stomped out your energy. Shit. All you love is protected. Karmic energies is being aggy. And what are you about to get, divine feminine? These motherfuckers care about you so much. You are God's truth. The rise and the fall. Your path is about to change. Yes, again. Continue to see beyond the natural. Fuck these motherfuckers and their negative energy. They are the negative energy. Oh, don't you know? Whatever you got going on with this divine masculine, okay? All right. All that's good is working with you. Yeah, your baby daddy did it. He did it all right. He did it. It was him. Yep. But this motherfucker, he ain't even living right. See? How the fuck you gonna do that? How you gonna lie on someone else when their truth could put you... Okay. Shh. Everybody's so fucking smart out here, right? Why lie on me when the truth about you... Oh, man. Shh. They don't understand that, though? Oh, maybe not. Well, they'll see. Working on things that they shouldn't be. That's what they doing. So a lot of motherfuckers, divine feminine, if this is a baby daddy, okay? That's what we came in here with. This we came straight through the doorway. This motherfucker had people looking into you to look away from them. Period. What the fuck are they doing out here in these streets? But you got a new divine masculine. Why don't you look into these motherfuckers? Why don't you look into these baby daddies? Yeah, do that. Go look into them. See what you find. Fucking weirdos. Why would you do that to someone? Why would you lie on someone when you know that they hold the truth that could fucking fuck your whole shit up? That's crazy. Taurus is here. You might be, or they might be. Yeah, status quo ass motherfuckers. Get along and get along. You have been sent divine assistance, divine feminine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know you're not, but somebody's in your energy, hard body. Aries, you might be, they might be. Anything else that divine feminine needs to know about this energy and how God is not playing with you about nothing that you got going on, especially about them babies? Shit. Someone needs you to need them. Well, that's never going to happen. Please pay attention. You still about to get this. And it's about to happen a little bit in a different way than you expected. But don't worry. You're going to get what you need. Accept how you feel. It's real. Yes, you are being vindicated. Okay, however that's going. This person done talked to so many people about you that everybody's looking at this motherfucker like, what? Wait, who you talking about? What's her name? Oh, wait, hold on. And you said she doing what? Oh. Well, you know, nobody's seeing that. There's no reports on anything. Like, everything seems to be going well. And, you know, so what did you say they're doing? Like, okay now. And all these motherfuckers is doing, okay, what's your name? What's your name? Let me. Okay, all right. Well, I'll look into it and see if there's anything else, you know, and thank you for your concern. These motherfuckers going in. Oh, this and this and, oh my gosh, and this about them, not you. Shit's crazy. They better stop putting your name out here. They better stop putting your name out here. And then let's not talk about the motherfuckers that got aliases and didn't tell you that. Why you got so many fucking names? So these motherfuckers want to give your name, and then they give one name of theirs. They got 20 million other ones. Oh, they go by this, and they go by this, and they go by this, and they go by... Who is this? Who is this? Oh, let's look into this one. Oh, this one, you got this on the record? Okay. Let's look into this name. Oh, they got this on the record? Oh, yeah, that's what they doing with these motherfuckers. So don't worry about divine feminine. They think they smart. Focus on you. That's why I said it ain't your business. They ain't coming to you with this shit, but you feel it. Virgo, you might be, they might be. Voodoo. Yep. Go within and get a clearer view. These bitches in their voodoo. Let all the voodoo take them out. Fuck. Fuck. Waste of space and shit. All these bitches using voodoo for what? To end up looking like an idiot? Like, that's some stupid shit if I ever seen it. That's the dumbest shit ever. Let me do the shit that's never gonna work. I'm just waiting for somebody to answer that for me. How the fuck is this gonna work? It didn't work yet. You're just getting stronger and stronger. If it was gonna work, it would have worked. That means it's not gonna ever work. No matter whose fucking voodoo it is. Fuck them and that. Alright. That's what they live by though, so. Live by it. They say you die by it too. That's what I heard. Okay. No need to worry. You don't need to worry about it. Especially, you don't need to worry about your love life or your romance. I got no need to worry about romance. You don't need to get any more information. You were already told something. This motherfucker want to get information on your love life, and they're not going to get what they want. You're going to continue to receive big, happy changes, Divine Feminine. There's something that's going on behind the scenes right now. Your team is just saying, be patient, wait on it, okay? That truth, that sword is looking mighty, mighty truthful. That's all I'm seeing in this card is the sword. Abundance is here. Yeah. This motherfucker's waiting on your abundance. They're waiting on your abundance, but your abundance is opening up to you. You're gonna be, I'm not gonna say it. But whatever I just said, yes. I'm not giving nobody more than they need. Your abundance is good. Continue to be assertive when it comes to you, yours, and all that you fucking love. Okay? Because you are the first line of motherfucking defense. Success is here. Okay? And whatever these motherfuckers thought they was doing with some stupid ass, weak ass, dumb shit voodoo, your health is improving. I laugh at voodoo. That's the dumbest shit ever. Ha ha, bitch. It don't work. Look for a sign. These people live by this and they're fucking mad at us. Because we say, your shit sucks. They don't like that. No, we're just going to do it stronger. Okay, bye. See you later. Maybe next lifetime. Go ahead. Communicate clearly. And like it says, within the next few weeks, y'all are getting something. There are people, Divine Feminine, that know of your situation wherever you are. People know who's running your name through the city. Okay? And everybody got different accounts of what this motherfucker has said. Okay. And nobody believes any of it. Some of you guys this fell out sideways within the next few months. So it's definitely happening within the next few weeks. Divine timing is at play. So you have no control of this or when it happens, but it's happening. It looked like it was going to be a little further away, but it's looking like somebody's up in the ante. So within the next few weeks, it was going to be a couple months. Now it's getting down to weeks. Through the wire. Yeah, it's getting down to the wire here. Okay? You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. Remain positive. Take action when you're called to. And let go when you're called to. That's all you can do. And then no. In the near future, because you listened to your intuition, because you knew it was up to you, not them and their magic, you're going to recover from something. You're going to recover something. With opportunity, abundance, you're about to recover a whole lot of shit. And we're not going to talk about what that is. It's none of their business. Everything they didn't want you to have, that's what you're going to recover. Okay? Whatever they tried to block or stop or bind up, that's what you're going to receive. Okay? All right. Maybe not the same thing, but in that kind of energy. All right. It's long overdue. It's going to come with interest now. Shit. When it all... Oh. Car's just fucking flipping on the floor. Oh, the death card in the tower. That don't look good. Yeah, 4 swords. I don't know what's happening. This looks like, this looks catastrophic for a motherfucker. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, and I don't want to say it out loud, but it doesn't look nice at all. It looks like, something catastrophic is going to occur in this motherfucker's life. Period. And that 4 swords, it's going to be like literal 4 swords. Nothing to do with you, though. The team is here. Yeah. Your guides, your ancestors. And they're strong as fuck. You got some very powerful ass motherfuckers right here. Coming up against this little ass shit right here. Like, yeah, alright. Get back. Somebody is waging war on you in your home and your children. And there's some things I can't say on this platform. That's how deep and how real this message is. They do not know what they are doing. The Death and the Hermit. They're... Okay. Somebody keeps calling on death. Now death is fucking following them. Period. Period. Can't say nothing else. I'm gonna say. The death card knows where the hermit's going. The hermit knows where to guide the death card. Do you understand? Okay. All right. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Stay in your heart space. There's a lot going on that you gotta deal with. Yep, stay in your heart space. Continue to be the leader. And I'm sorry that you got to be this masculine ass energy all the fucking time. This ain't no fucking man. This is you. You have the vision. You're the leader. And they want you to what? Submit and surrender to them. What the fuck? Where's the leader? Oh, that's you. You're the King of Wands, aren't you? Yeah. Natural born leader. Natural power. Natural strength. That's you. Yeah, I can be real quiet and real peaceful and real loving, but you don't know what fucks with me. It's that quote where it says, you don't know who protects who in the spirit. Motherfuckers don't be listening. So somebody wanted you to get behind them. What the fuck? Yeah, alright. You gotta give me something to get behind, motherfucker. Shit. I can't get behind this. Can't stand on this for very long. Divine Feminine, you have done miraculously beautiful, okay? And that's the truth. I'm talking this way because I done been through it too. So I know what you're going through, and I can fucking empathize with a bitch like you. I can. And this King of Pentacles in reverse, this motherfucker is, well, fuck the finances. They don't need to be worrying about no money. That's the last thing they need to be worrying about. Justice is what you're getting. They hate that too. You ain't doing nothing wrong, so I don't know why you wouldn't get justice. They wanted all these eyes on you and all these lies around you and these illusions. Well, the Ace of Swords cuts through all the wow. Ace of Swords cuts through all the fucking illusions. And there's only one motherfucker creating all these fucking options for you. That's crazy. Like I said, can I be invited to the party or no? Oh, you're going to have a party in my honor, but a bitch can't be invited? Okay, yeah, it's that type of energy. Justice is crowning this reading. And it is fair that you leave this motherfucker right where the fuck he left you at. That's justice, and that's the team. So the team is handling them, not you. They wanted to make this a spiritual war. So this ain't even in the physical. But when it gets to the physical, motherfucker might know a little bit too late. That's what I'm saying. See? 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands. That's all this motherfucker bring. All you out here doing is taking care of you and yours. Lying on you, giving and receiving with motherfuckers to get what they want, to go against you, to do you harm, to do all these things, paying motherfuckers for rituals, trying to do fucking conflict spells to your money, your home, your fucking finances, your kids. Like, get the fuck up out of here. And then watching. They watch you on your platform to see if it worked. But they don't understand they're watching you and you see them. So this is this motherfucker trying to see. Look at this crazy ass bullshit. Looking at things the wrong way for real. They're waiting to see this for you, but don't see that this is how they're actually looking. So doesn't that look like a backfire? I'm just saying. Yeah. Nah, you ain't bound to shit. But you are protected by some shit. I'll tell you that. And this ain't what it do or what it is at all. This is like, ew. All right. So better connections are forming for you behind the scenes. And I don't give a fuck how this person feels. I don't think your team does either. Somebody don't want you to be in no connection with nobody else. This is the energy of the trapper in many ways. But that's too bad. He can go trap out there somewhere else. You're going to get what the fuck you're going to get. And you're going to be happy. You are single. You are independent. And you are not codependent on no motherfucker. Your team won't allow you to be. Again, this team, whoever is on your team, regardless of the whole situation, kids and all, told you to walk away from this motherfucker. They were into detestable things. Remember that? You had no idea that the detestable things they were into was trying to steal from you. In all the ways in which. And not just money. That Ace of Pentacles is from your physical reality. Like taking things from you in the physical. And you're like, where the fuck is this shit going? Motherfucker talking down on your name to anyone who will listen and anyone who don't know you and don't know them or hasn't seen y'all together or know the dynamic. And then to take it a step further, the justice here, the Seven of Wands. So this is a motherfucker that tries to misuse and abuse the justice system in regards to you. Tries to use the justice system to block you. Well, so when you go to court and you try to do anything, they're going to be looking at you side-eyed. Well, it says here that, yeah, well, I know what it says, but let me tell you the truth. You want to hear that or no? It gets a little hard, don't it? So now motherfuckers is being looked into. Yeah. They've already looked into you and you check out. See? You looking good. You looking real right. You looking real just. You looking real balanced, real clear-headed, and real free. So they're done with you. They don't want nothing from you. You're free to go, man. You're free to go. We're not looking into you no more. Now we're over here trying to look into who's trying to block you, see? Because certain names keep running through the system repetitively. Everybody's so smart. Trying to fuck up your security, make you codependent. We know that's how they be coming. And why? Because you don't give no fucks about how you speak your truth. You're free to speak it. It's yours. If they didn't want it to be your truth, they wouldn't have done the things that they did, right? It's your life. This is you. You're free. You're not bound to this motherfucker and his actions. Or anyone's for that matter. You're free. That's what you chose, so that's what you receive. You chose to be free. Hello, you did the work to be so. And yes, you freed yourself, and you have every right to speak your truth. And if a motherfucker want to come in, see how the motherfucker want to come in? Because you speaking and you free to do so? Oh, here I'm coming with the attack, right? Some of you guys, the motherfucker that's attacking you is a Scorpio, a Libra, a Virgo. Shit's crazy. I saw Aries in the reverse a couple times. Pisces. Whole lot of water out here. 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Too much fucking emotion for you. You don't live in your emotions. All right. The Lovers. Yeah, you're making the right choices. So don't worry about it, Divine Feminine. Continue to listen to your intuition, okay? Continue to use what you're being given, right? But this is giving me knowledge, intel, insight, clarity of mind so you can see what you need to see in your reality. Your team is on deck. They're on board. They ain't going nowhere. And definitely your team ain't playing about your kids. Because these is children. You might have a air sign child, a Capricorn child. If so, this is for you. Some of you guys, you might have children. You might have twins. A girl and a boy. Because that's even what I'm seeing here. But your team is watching. Your team is watching. That's what I'm seeing too. They're learning everything that's going on, and they're going to come and relay that back to you. So don't worry about it. You won't miss nothing. That's this connection that you got. You won't miss nothing. Nothing that's important will you miss. Because what did God say? No good thing will I hold back from you. These motherfuckers like to hold back a lot, don't they? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's what's happening. These, on the surface level, independent, codependent on you ass motherfuckers. They about to go through a very humbling experience when it comes to their finances. 8 of Swords in reverse. We're going to see who's codependent real soon. 7 of Swords. Yeah, we know. What else? 5 of Wands. I don't even want to see that bitch. That's just stupid as fuck. Fuck that 5 of Wands. Queen of Cups. There's a coward around you. This is a coward. This is a coward. But you're free. The divine got you. Continue to heal. Ain't nothing for you to fucking juggle. You ain't juggling shit. Final card, yeah. I knew there was one more to say. You hear that heated tap over there as soon as this Ace of Swords came out? Yeah, what you don't know, you will know. And shh, when you find out, move accordingly. Tower. Oh, God want to come through? Yeah. Yeah. Just fell out the deck. God said, this is my doing. You want to force my hand, my child, right? Okay. You want to continue to conflict someone who ain't bothering you? Well, listen, look. She ain't heartbroken. You're the only one that's going to have to repeat this fucking harsh cycle, not her. And that's the truth. God said, all right, I'm coming. Don't worry, I got you. My feminines out here like, thank you, fucking Lord. You have been aware of this fuck shit for a long time. That these motherfuckers have not been wanting you to get anything that's for you. Even take what is yours, rightfully. It's rightfully yours. You're rightfully the only motherfucker that gave a fuck. Some people, I got a download when I was in the car. It made me sit there for a little bit longer than I wanted to. Divine Feminine, not only are you like the energy of abundance, like you just pull it up out of everywhere. Every crevice of your body is fucking abundant, okay? But it's like, not only that, but if you have more than one child, these motherfuckers is looking at you like you the bag. And it's because of the security. Well, she got all them kids, so... Motherfuckers even want to claim their kids, but want to claim all of your kids as a unit. There's something here in this energy where someone thinks that you are a bag. You are security for them. Like it's given tax time. Like somebody want to get around you, you know, Thanksgiving-ish, maybe Halloween, play the field, right? Come tax time, motherfuckers gotta have a long-term goal. They can't come in Christmas because you're gonna be like, what the fuck? So let's just say like October, right? Motherfuckers start hitting you up, start being all this weird shit. They planning for fucking tax time. You know why? Because you're gonna claim all them dependents, right? You're gonna claim all them babies that you fucking had. And they think what? They supposed to get some? See, it's these motherfuckers only care about money. King of Pentacles in reverse. That's why they're losing their money. And if they keep trying to fucking take yours, they're going to end up somewhere they don't need to be. Well, they need to be there. They're going to end up somewhere they don't want to be. So, these motherfuckers ain't getting no peace. We need them to know. No justice, no peace. And we want fucking peace. So when we get justice and we get our peace, then these motherfuckers can do whatever the fuck they need to do. But that's coming first. We will not shut up until the situation is handled and dealt with. Period. These motherfuckers will not be able to pass go and move forward with their life without hearing our fucking mouths until God fucking tells us to shut the fuck up. Period. You want to keep doing it? We're going to keep calling it out. Learn your lesson. Divine Feminine, you ain't no fucking sacrifice. And you know what these motherfuckers is out here trying to sacrifice. If you ain't, how the fuck are the babies going to be? They really need to think about this when they think about all these fucking smart ideas with the little fucking peon-ass fucking brains. These types of fucking weirdos make me sick. Look at this shit. That's all they see you as, a fucking bag that they ain't never gonna touch. My, it's not fair. She only had kids so that she can get money. But motherfucker, you only be around me for all these kids that I get the money for. Now, if he was a real one, I wouldn't be getting no money for no kids. It'd be coming from your hand. So what is wrong with you? Oh, she's lazy. Oh, she sits on her ass. Oh, she be on her platform. I'm talking about y'all, Divine Feminine. This is what these motherfuckers say about you. Why the fuck do you be on the platform? Do you not be trying to make money? Or are you just out here shooting the shit? Are you not trying to go after your creative endeavors with no motherfucking help? Knowing these people that you fucking created life with are just sitting there laughing at you, hoping you don't fucking make it, hoping you fail. But do they ever be like, yo, let me see. Here you go for the kid. Yeah, alright. Fuck up out of here. I'm What's your excuse? These motherfuckers always want to talk about you. But they fail to say, I'm sorry if I'm triggering someone, if you're on welfare, if you're having to ask motherfuckers for help, They run around talk about that, but they don't run around and say, I fucking left. I ain't doing shit. I'm not on child support. I don't want to pay. I don't want to see the kid. I just want the money that the mom gets. I ain't saying that, right? But you get the bad fucking name. You out here lazy with all the kids trying to make ends meet, right? How the fuck can you be lazy? I'm talking to a real ass down bitch of a mother. You don't give up about nothing. You're going to take care of responsibility. You are the man that you need, and I'm sorry. I am so sorry. These people probably didn't have fathers in their lives, and if they did, they're fucking piece of shit. Who the fuck raised these motherfuckers to be this way and think they somebody's man or they the man out here? Yeah, I'm so glad, man. Whew. I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. Y'all can think I'm talking about myself all you want. Shows what you do and don't know. But I know there's somebody out here that is fucking with it. Balance is coming into your life, my love. And yes, I'm sorry that you had to go through these financial losses and take all these motherfucking hits with your stability and be homeless in fucking shelters with your kids and be living in your cars and shit with your kids and these motherfuckers laughing and pointing the fingers. I'm sorry you dealt with that, honey. I'm sorry you had to go through so many harsh changes in your life by yourself. But look at you now. Look at you now. No wonder you ain't got no heart for these type of motherfuckers. I wouldn't either. But you about to get everything. Everything. Yeah, I'm just speaking on what the fuck the divine is telling me with that throat chakra. Speak the fuck up. Fuck these motherfuckers. Mental conflict. You're not conflicted and you're not fucking confused. You're the truth. You're the sun. You're the light. You're the way. So lead the way. Lead the way, divine feminine. Keep being that strong Betty that you are. Do not cower in the face of. Fuck up out of here. With the most love. Nah, fuck that. Rest and rejuvenate. It's time for you to relax, my love. It's time for you to just say, fuck all that. Like I've been telling you for a while. Somebody out here damn near fucking 45. Somebody out here pushing 40. Somebody damn near 50. Like, when are y'all gonna get it together? And a lot of these, you probably had a baby daddy that's a lot older than you. Like, by a good 5 years or so, at least. And still? Oh, God. What do they have to say for themselves? Material and spiritual prosperity, divine feminine. Because you fucking is powered up, supercharged. What ceiling? Yeah, let me raise that bitch. It's a little too tight in here. Yeah, you're a real OG for real. They'll never forget you, I'll tell you that. They hate to think about you, but they will never forget you. You are this person's karma. 100%. Your solar plexus is lit the fuck up. They can't give you their demons. Shit. Your light is irritating their demons. Damn. As I'm saying it. Like, I'm hearing it and saying it, and then like, oh, okay. Your light, your truth is irritating these motherfuckers' demons. Your spiritual power and not even having to do a motherfucking thing at all is fucking scary to these people. Because they gotta go to practitioners, they gotta find spells, they gotta go into Google and be little fucking weird ass bitches. How do you do this? And all these other motherfuckers. You don't do nothing. You don't do shit. Literally, this be you. This is what you do. You got a porch, you got a balcony, you bring your ass out there and look at the fucking sun. That's what you do. That's crazy. All this heavy ass shit that they gotta do with the orishas and the deities and the sigils and the animals and oh fuck. And all you gotta do is go outside, for real. That's why they think that you are doing something that you're not. This be you, for real. First-hand experience. Nah, I ain't touching that shit, you dummy. I don't need to. Only a weak motherfucker gotta touch that shit. Only a coward gotta do that. And that's for real. I ain't never met a motherfucker that I fuck with that was into that type of shit that I would stay next to. That's some weirdo shit, for real. I didn't really know this was a thing until I got into spirituality. Like, I heard about it in movies and shit, but I never thought that I would meet a person that would actually fucking go to these lengths. Ew. The fuck up out of here. You're a weirdo. Okay. Destiny. Yeah, your destiny is unlocking. Yeah. Recognition and reward is coming to you, sweetness. And these motherfuckers lies. Fuck them. They being seen too. They being seen right through. You see right through me. Emotional withdrawal. That ain't you. But you are emotionally withdrawn from this fuck shit. Yeah. You have hope. While these motherfuckers is trapped in fear. You're telling them choose wisely, and they keep choosing to sacrifice the wrong thing and end up in heartbreak. You are completely moved on, and you are in your season of triumphant successes in every area. And if this motherfucker want to keep trying to disrupt that, well, they're going to be hit with some major obstacles and challenges, okay? Their third eye, that shit they can't see shit. And then they're going to be forced to have many movements, choices, and decisions, but they won't have what they need to make the right one. Okay? Motherfuckers want to keep their heart blocked off, want to try to block you from love, right? They don't want to feel nothing. Okay. These motherfuckers don't feel emotional. They don't feel. How can a motherfucker feel something with a closed fucking heart? They don't feel like they fucking have, they're in emotional loss. They can't feel nothing but you. And no wonder you don't want this. Fuck out of here with that. And victory and success with your new beginning. And no passion being ignited with these motherfucking conflicted ass demons that are going back into the cellars, back into the darkness, back down the stairs. Look at them. Oh, I'm getting like an energy of like motherfucker had a bad dream or something. Or this is like, I'm in the spirit. Someone trying to come to you. Like they coming up the stairs, right? They running up the stairs. They see the light up there. Right? They trying to come to you. But as soon remember the stairs, get to the top of the stairs, look down, anything down there, close the door, bolt that bitch up and keep it moving. Okay. So this motherfucker, you done did all that work. This motherfucker want to run up the stairs, right? Look at, because you up here. You illuminating. You bright. You the light that motherfuckers want to get to, right? So the time they get up to the stairs, the top of the stairs, you got an ancestor waiting at the door. So I don't know what the fuck happens between this person and the ancestor at the door. But look how this motherfucker's running back down the stairs again. They don't look, too good. Look at this. They're falling down the stairs. Like, what the fuck is going on with their legs? Spirit's gonna make these motherfuckers buckle. That's what I heard. So anyways, universe is here. Damn. Spiritual union's on the way. And love for you, Divine Feminine. Sounds about right if you ask me for a good bitty like you, doing everything possible. You can't do no more than what you're doing. So I don't know what these people fucking expect. And ain't nobody looking at you the way these motherfuckers want you to be looked at. Not at this point. Because I feel like a lot of people have been looking at you for a long time and they're still not seeing anything at all like this. So, where are we going today? All right, we were just talking about faith and hope. That's crazy. Those are nice names. I don't know, your name might be Faith or Hope, or your children or something. Those are very pretty names. Okay, so we're going to Hebrews 11, wherever I stop. Shit. Okay, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it elders obtained a good report. Through faith, we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of God, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. By faith, Abel offered unto God a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous, God testifying of his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaketh. By faith, Enoch was translated that he should not see death and was not found because God had translated him. For before his translation, he had the testimony that he pleased God. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Damn. I ain't choking, bitch. Fuck up out of here. By faith, Noah, being warned of God, this book is so small. By faith, Noah, being warned of God of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of the house, by by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. By faith, Abraham, he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went. By faith, he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. For he looked for a city which hath foundation, whose builder and maker is God. Through faith also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed and was delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithful who had promised. Therefore, okay, we're almost done. Therefore sprang there even of one, in him as good as dead, so many as the stars of the sky in multitude, and as the sand which is by the sea shore, innumerable. Yeah, imagine trying to count some sand. Sorry. All right. These all died in faith, not having received the promises, but having seen them afar off, and were persuaded of them, and embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims of the earth. For they that say such things declare plainly that they seek a country. And truly, if they had been mindful of that country from whence they came out, they might have had opportunity to have returned. Okay? But now they desire a better country, that is in heavenly, wherefore God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he hath prepared for them a city. By faith Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac, and he that had received that promise offered up his only begotten son, of whom it was said that in Isaac shall thy seed be called, accounting that God was able to raise him up, even from the dead, from whence also he received him in a figure. Okay? I'm not going to read all these motherfuckers. By faith them, and by faith Moses, and all these motherfuckers had faith, pretty much. Okay? So, let's get to the end of it. Of whom the world was not worthy. They wandered in deserts and in mountains and in dens and caves of the earth. And these all, having obtained a good report through the faith, received not the promise, God having provided some better thing for us, that they without us should not be made perfect. These motherfuckers ain't getting nothing that they thought was promised to them. This is what I got from that. They think they can do all these things, and they're gonna fucking make all these fucking promises to motherfuckers and exchange goods and all these other things and do detestable things in the name of God. And I believe in God, and I don't know what the fuck that bitch is on. Yeah, all right. Well, God said fuck all that shit. So I don't know what these people had promised people. Okay, and it's 2:12 today. I didn't even know that. Well, 2:12 again. Okay, so I don't know what these people have done out here in these streets, but it's catastrophic for them. Somebody promised somebody something. If they could do something to you, they could take something from you. I don't know what this is, and I don't care. I don't think you do either. The light on your way. God said, let there be light. Very simple. And there was light. Okay, let me see. Sorry. I gotta see something. Y'all can go if you want. Everybody gonna leave when the Bible come out, right? She's bringing out the Bible. She's speaking spells, I guess. Say what you want, bitch. All right. Let me see. Oh no, it's not in this one. That's the other book. I gotta get the other book, but I'm not doing it right now. Yes. Okay. Thank you, God. Well, let's go over here. Because that's the New Testament. They can't let me use my music no more, and they want to play with my fucking shit. Well, I gotta deal with that too. So, Genesis. What did I say? This seems very important for some reason. Genesis 1, chapter 3. I love Genesis. Genesis, Romans, Revelations, Psalms, John, Genesis. Them be my shits. 1, 3. So Genesis 1:3 says, It's more than that. Of course it is. That's why I was like, no, I don't understand. The beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. So again, who said darkness was bad or evil? Man. God said the light was good. That's all he said. He didn't say the dark was bad. Okay, let's move on. Sorry. That's why I had to read this. And there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. Period. Okay? And there was evening, and there was morning the first day. All right. Truth. Okay. I had to read the whole thing, not just a fucking sentence that says, let there be light, and there was light. No, there's more to that. When we look back along the road we have traveled, we tend to focus only on the negative things because the past had its share of problems. Many people expect the same from the future. Not us at all. But this is a negative way of looking at life. The prayer of your heart every day should be, lead me, O light of the world. Jesus Christ is still the light of the world, and he has promised that those who follow him will never walk in darkness. Take the Jesus piece as you will. It's just a book. I didn't write it. Shit. Take his hand in faith and trust and experience him as the light of your life. God of light and truth, thank you that your Son has illuminated my life so that I can walk into the future in faith and trust. By my light, even when darkness falls around me. Amen. When darkness falls around me. You heard what I said? You ain't falling. You ain't falling, but you will see the fall of many motherfuckers. And that's not what we want, but it's what we're going to see. We don't want motherfuckers to fall. We don't want to do that. We won't delight and enjoy and have pleasure and get popcorn. No, I'm not that type of bitch. I'm going to just sit here and be like, damn, that's a bad hit. But told you so. Told you stop fucking with me. Not my problem. Can't help you now. I won't help you. Sorry. That's me for real. So, for the women and the moms, you're so welcome. I'm a real bitty. I don't got time to be lying to the world. Like, what do I get out of lying? I'm not changing the way I talk. I'm not doing none of that fuck shit. You don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. So, you do, you a real motherfucker. Period. So, I don't like fake shit. So, I had to learn, you know what? Just be you all the way. Just be you all the way. They don't like how you sound. They don't like how you come, and they don't like your tone. They feel offended. That's on them. Fuck them and that. You're not here for them. You're here for those that want to listen. And I was getting another download the other night before I go real quick. And I was like, you the funniest bitch to do what you do. And I'm like, okay, all right. I don't know if that was somebody telling me that, but like people be reading the cards and they're like, okay, and this is going on, that's going on. It's like no fucking passion, no like humor, no like everybody's all like, stuck up and fucking stiff and shit. Like, I don't want to listen to that. I listened to myself last night in the live I did. I was rolling my damn self. So I know I be having motherfuckers laughing, and that's what I want. This is some hard-ass, deep shit that we be fucking going through. And if a bitch can't laugh through it, then what the fuck are we here for? We didn't ask for this shit. It was done to us. So with that being said, we gonna fucking laugh as we fucking cry. We gonna fucking see the light in the dark. We gonna be fucking sad and fucking depressed, and we're gonna get the fuck over it too. Like, what the fuck is this? This is life. You're meant to feel all the feels. Fuck these bitches that think, oh, you're depressed. Bitch, that just sounds weird. Like, bitches is fucking tap the fuck out. The heart's fucking blocked off, but want to call themselves healers. Hearts blocked off to motherfuckers' emotions, sensitivities, compassions, and everything, but want to call themselves the earth angel healer. But they can't sympathize with the next motherfucker's pain. They can't get on here and tell someone who's going through a struggle or a hardship, yo, what you need to do is lighten up. What you need to do is laugh a bit. What you need to do is fuck that shit. Like, that's what a real person is going to tell someone. Because at the end of the day, we are all grown, right? At the end of the day, we all have our own lives to live, right? And at the end of the day, we all have the choice in how we feel, how we act, and how we move. And if you don't switch up that energy yourself, make yourself laugh, go put the fucking TV on and watch something so stupid that you have to laugh. You don't sit in that shit. If a motherfucker is doing something to make you feel away, never sit in that shit. Switch that shit up. I get happy when a motherfucker's trying to come for me. That's when y'all be seeing me on here like, I don't give a fuck. Say, make light of a situation. That's how the spirituality works too. You have to laugh at the fuck shit. You gotta laugh at the shit that people want you afraid of. That's the only way. That's the best transmutation I will ever teach you. And transmuting all negative energy into positive energy that I can use for my highest good. And as I say it, so shall it be. One more time. Transmuting all negative energy, entities, and attachments. I heard you. There you go. Have a good one. I'm about to go eat some stuff. Yeah, I'm about to go eat some. Bye.